I do my business in these axis of the state, and I just want to send my own feedback to the authorities. Since this lockdown started in this part of the state, there is one thing that is very evident. The initial measure put in place, I want to say without any fear of contradiction, it's not working. And the reason, the government, they want to help the people so that we can access what we need, daily needs. But the way we are going about it in these houses, if you see what normally happens inside the Otta market, after every 48 hours, there's this after 2 o'clock. No, not after 2 o'clock. Between 7 a.m. and 2 p.m. when there is a free movement, so to speak. I just pray that a carrier of COVID-19 virus does not enter Otta market. Because when you see the crowd and the way they cluster, if one should enter there, you will know that minimum of 200 people will carry it. And if such will happen in Otta, that's the end of this part of the state. And I want to mention some other big businesses too, where people, so that I don't infringe on the rights given to them by the state. It's happening. So what I will advocate as a lover of people and as a lover of the present administration is that in Ogun State in particular, in this state, is that there must be total lockdown as announced already, you understand? But with a slight modification, that if you are selling pepper in street A, put your table outside, sell your pepper there, with a proviso that you don't have more than 50 customers per time, and they should maintain social distance. All major markets should be fully locked. All major businesses should be shut down. So anything that will attract crowd, we should not do it. Those giving permission for essential services, it's right. If you can get such essential services on your street or in your neighborhood, you don't need to go to main market to go and be pushing, one another. So I feel this total lockdown, I'm sure by tomorrow, people will make enough purchases. But by the time those purchases are going down, because the peculiar situation in the country, in Nigeria, there is nothing like storage. Electricity is not regular. Even where it's regular, you even have the equipment to ensure you preserve your food. So you can only buy little. Within 2-3 days, you have finished your pot of soup. You need to get new ingredients. Since you can't stop, meaning you need to make purchases. But let those purchases, just make an announcement, put a table outside. I'm seeing it happening in my area in Lagos. Anything you want, you can get it, And they made an announcement that if any policeman should disturb such people, they have a number to reach the state government. So when you have literally 2 points where you can purchase close to you, that one will make it impossible for people to gather. I think those are just the amendments I feel if the state government should add into the already pronouncement, it will make a difference.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. In addition to what you have suggested to the state government as far as the state is concerned, don't you consider there should be a medium which if they on their own to go more deeper into the community to help solve the problem of this country? Because as you agree with me now, that you may mention something earlier on, the finances are not there for people to. So is there no further measure or additional thing they can do in addition to what they thought that they have done earlier on, so that they should be able to cushion this effect?
Exactly, just like you have rightly said, I see the government in power presently in Ogun State. They are trying to alleviate the suffering of the masses here with the pronouncements they've made so far, but they can make it to be more far-reaching, because when you check the population of the state, there is this influx of people from Lagos State, which is over-congested now. So enough provisions or more provisions will have to be made. And I think the best way is to relate with this landlord association via local governments. Those ones, they have their executive in every nook and cranny.
The CDAs.
The CDAs. You understand? If they can co-opt them and they increase the funding, it will go a very long way. And at the same time, if federal government can take advantage of the BVN that is working, they can make use of that channel to reach the citizenry.